The OCB podcast is a general discussion podcast covering a variety of pop culture topics, nostalgic deep dives, personal anecdotes, and recurring segments. It's fun and friendly nonsense. Please subscribe on your preferred podcast app and leave us a good review.
OC Bombers podcast number 279.
Yeah, by the way, this looks like just urine right now. But it's a good color urine.
It's a very nice color. What we're talking about is this lava lamp, and it hasn't started doing its thing. So it's not really lava inside. What is the lava? Do we know?
Right now it looks like urine, so I don't know.
But I mean,
you think it's solidified urine?
The globules of lava urine. I'm not oh.
I guess we'll talk more about this later. You know, Tori he loves lava lamps.
Oh, he does. He probably has a lot of them.
Yeah, and when he sees him, you know what I say to him?
What do you say to him?
Hit it, Tori.
Welcome to the OC Bombers podcast, and now here's Neil.
Hey, Scotty, how are you?
Excellent and exceptional. How are you doing, buddy?
Fantastic. Number 279.
That's what I have as well.
Wow.
Number 279.
We synced up on that. It's nice.
And
we haven't been together a while, so this is like nice.
It's been a couple weeks, but I did hear that Puxatawny Phil saw his shadow, so we got 6 more weeks of winter.
What a
Everything's still frozen. We go away. Well, we'll get into that. We went away.
Well, what's happening?
There's a couple different things that are happening.
Do we have to pay him twice for this, or just one? You got it once?
It's twice. It's part of the contract.
Damn, this guy's got a great deal.
It's not a firm fixed price. It's time and materials.
Time and materials, wow.
But Neil,
yes.
We now have over 40,000 total listens. How about that? That is amazing.
Wasn't that what was our goal for this year again?
I think it was 44,000, and there he goes again.
Wow.
It's beautiful. He's
He's getting really better at this now.
His embouchure when he plays is great.
Embouchure.
Neil, the results are in from Frederick Magazine Best of Readers Poll.
Do tell. For
the second year in a row, the OCB podcast is number 1.
Fantastic. Woohoo!
Thank you so much, everyone who voted back to back, baby.
Right,
Come on.
So we're right. I mean, I'm very thankful. Thank you, but 3-peat.
I mean, our goals. We're already moving on.
Thank you, listeners. Everybody is fantastic.
I know that we feel the love when we see the number of listens and we get the feedback. There's love there, but the love that goes into voting, the time people take to do that, we really appreciate it. I feel it. Yeah. It's incredible. Right. It's great.
Right. I agree. Thank you so much.
And I will see Mr. Guy Fletcher tomorrow night. Hopefully, I will know when we get our plaque for this.
Very nice. Yeah, now, some other news of the award season. OCBC came in second for original.
Yeah, original music band.
Wow,
not a cover band.
So that just became. I'm in the presence, and you're listening to a multi-award winner in Frederick. We're going to call it the FEGOTs.
The FEGOTs.
You heard the EGOTs. These are the FEGOTs.
I listen, that really surprised me, but that shows me the power of OCB Nation out there. Our listeners, our fans, our friends that get on there and vote. That is awesome.
The franchise is taking off only in Frederick, but it's something.
I also question how many votes were put into that category, because I think I know about 24 people. And okay, whatever. We're very happy.
You know
Second place for the band, first place for the podcast.
A win's a win's a win, and this, but. That's all I can say. Win's a win's a win.
That is amazing. Thank you guys. Everyone.
And we have the award season coming up, so we'll talk about that.
Yep. Okay. We'll get into that. But first, Neil, as we mentioned, we were away. You were away for a week in Cancun, Mexico. How was that?
Muy bien. Very good. Yeah, we had a blast. It was very relaxing. Weather was great. Had one with Lauren and Marty. But I think I told you Marty wants to invest in be a sponsor. We haven't got the deal squared away yet, but he's still working on it.
Okay, I can't wait for that, because we take all money for any sponsorships.
Right. But anyway, we had a great time. Yeah, weather was good. And then you went on a cruise. Just to recap, this is the trip you won on Price is Right in Frederick. Is that correct?
Right. So about a year ago, I won that trip from the Price is Right, and Kelly and I did listen to that part of the podcast on our way to the airport,
did you
just to refresh our memories.
Oh my god!
But no, it was a trip to Miami Beach.
If I remember that was like a half hour like story.
It was. It took the entire trip to the airport. Because I played it not on 1.5, I played it on 0.5, so it was really slow. It was really drawn out.
And then the wheel turned.
No, so we went to Miami. Yeah. We found a Survivor, the TV show Pop-Up Cafe, which was great. We went to Little Havana.
Yeah.
Joe's Stone Crab, that was great.
I've been to Joe's Stone. We actually there.
The most expensive meal we have ever paid for two people in our lives, and it was good.
Good. Now we didn't have a reservation. We had to sit at the bar, and they do not serve dinner at the bar, so we had to get appetizers.
Oh, I did not know that. Kelly booked the reservation about 2 weeks before.
Of course she did.
Yeah, she's all over that. And then we did take a quick little 5-night cruise. We hit Ocho Rios, Jamaica.
Yeah, very nice. That's one of our favorite places.
Yeah, Conoco Falls.
Yeah, very nice.
Really great. And then we hit Grand Cayman.
Yeah, how was that?
It was nice. The 2 other excursions we had booked, both were canceled. Waters were rough, so we didn't get onto the island till later. So we ended up going to a distillery and going to Hell.
Okay.
Hell, Grand Cayman. But the most important thing about this cruise, Neil,
is what?
We found out on our trip back to the ship. The lady in front of us was talking. We were on the Poop Cruise ship.
Really?
The actual one. And we were like, no, you got to be kidding. She's like, no. Look it up. The Carnival Sunrise, which it's called now, used to be called the Carnival Triumph.
And that was we did so that on the Netflix machine.
Right, and that was the Poop Cruise. Right. That happened in 2013. Then afterwards they did a total refurbishment, changed everything.
Hope so.
But yeah, so we were on the Poop Cruise,
and
that just made everything so much better.
You had a celebrity in Cancun. Guess who was at the hotel? Do you remember the guy? Remember Pawn Stars, the show on AMC?
Now for our listeners, Neil said Pawn Stars, not porn stars, just
Pawn Stars.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember those guys on there. Yeah,
the owner, he was at the hotel.
Okay, the guy who kind of has my look.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay. And not a morning person. I got up. I was going to the gym, got a cup of coffee, like at 7:30. Did not want to chat me up at all.
No, you couldn't plug the podcast to him.
I like to talk to people.
I know you do, whereas I do not. Right. But that's okay.
Did not want to chat me up.
But Neil, with all this fun traveling that we've been doing, we always miss home a little bit. But the biggest thing we miss about being home,
what is that?
The bidet. There are no bidets on the Carnival Poop cruise or at the hotel at Miami.
Yeah, we didn't have one in Cancun either. It was a very nice hotel, by the way, but not.
But bidet wise, got to dock at a star, I think, don't you? Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. So there's that. Neil, guess what it's time for now?
What's that?
From the OCB podcast studios on the scruffy stage, it's OCB Quizmasters. Tonight's contestant hails from Clarksburg, Maryland. Please welcome Neil.
Welcome, Neil.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
To Quizmasters. Have you been thinking about this?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. I guess that's all right. But right now you're at minus 100 overall.
Right. I need Bree. Bree did great last time. She really bailed me. She was great.
Yeah, I think you could have got there. You knew the answer, but pulling it, right? So this week, Neil, from our categories, funny people, Neil's music, classic TV, things Scott likes, or potpourri. Neil, please pick a category and an amount.
All right, we're gonna try to get it all back here today with a 500 for Neil's music.
Ooh, that's a bold move, but yeah.
All right, we'll see what happens. Now there could be a daily double, we're not calling it that though.
No. It's called a super fantastical double surprise. But let's see. 500 Neil's music.
If I get this wrong, I'm in trouble.
Here we go, Neil. The question is Neil's music, 500 points, dollars, whatever you want to call it. This cryptic 11-minute song from Bob Dylan's Blonde on Blonde album features the line, "The ghost of electricity howls in the bones of her face," and is rumored to reference both Edie Sedgwick and Andy Warhol's Factory Scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know this. And I got another song in my head. I just can't think of this other one that's on this one now.
Go through every track, Blonde on Blonde. I know you know it.
Oh my God, this is a tough one.
That's why it's 500 points.
All right, I'm gonna go with you ready for this?
Yes.
Stuck in the Mobile Again.
Neil, that is incorrect. Sorry, it is Visions of Johanna.
Fudge, I didn't think it was 11 minutes.
But you know that song, obviously.
Of course, it's one of the greatest. It's supposed to be. Oh man, I'm so upset.
That's okay, but it has been named among Dylan's greatest compositions.
Yes, of course it is. It's
featured in Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time list in 2003.
Yes.
The working title was called Freeze Out. Critics often rank Blonde on Blonde as one of the greatest albums of all time. And since we're talking about Johanna, shout out to Michael Kidwell's wife, Johanna Kidwell, down there in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Hi, Johanna. And by the way, my friend Gil and Tracy named their daughter Johanna from that song.
Wow, that's cool. Neil,
and she's a doctor now, I think.
Neil, that was tough.
I should have got that.
It was 500.
I'm not worried. By the way, you could do a little. Maybe you could do a little Sean Connery when we're doing this.
I'll take Neil's music for 500. You mountebank, you. Let's move on from that. All right, Neil. So yesterday was the big game.
The big game.
Remember, you can't call it anything other than the big game unless you pay rights for it.
We can't call it the Super Bowl?
The big, no, I guess not. The NFL championship game, I guess. I don't know. I don't think
it was the Seattle Seahawks versus the Patriots.
So I went back and looked. On September 15th of last year, we predicted in the NFC Championship game, I said Green Bay versus Philadelphia.
Okay.
That was not
wrong.
Right. You predicted Green Bay and Atlanta.
I was wrong.
That was way wrong. We both had Buffalo versus the Chargers.
That was wrong.
So we had the Bills beating the Packers in the Super Bowl, and that was just wrong.
It would have been a better game.
Oh yeah. So let's talk about the game. The Seahawks won 29-13, but it was like nothing, 6-0.
But here's what I was actively rooting against the Patriots. So I was, the 3 and out. So I was like, yes, 3 and out, yes. So I was like, okay.
I mean, it seemed both defenses were clicking pretty well there at the beginning. My comments on the game, I write these down as I'm watching, so non sequitur type things. Drake May Unibrow.
Yes.
I have that there. Sam Darnold, the ginger.
Yeah, sure.
For the quarterback for
he won
Seahawks.
for the Gingers. Okay.
Yeah, one for the Gingers, but he'd been kicked around five different teams. Yeah. Interesting story, and I guess good on him.
I'm happy.
That's good.
It's also
stuck it out.
It's also anti-Jets thing because the Jets.
Yeah.
So I like that also.
And then
I'm a spiteful fan, aren't I?
Aren't all fans that?
I guess so.
Thus the term fanatic.
Right.
Also, I'd rather be watching Olympic curling now. And then at the end, every interview with the Seahawks guys, hey, let's go down to Neil. He's talking to Sam Darnold. All the winning team's quotes. I think I have it summarized here. Are you ready? We all believed in each other. Yeah. We battled together as a family, with my brothers. We fought through adversity this season. Yeah, this is great. It's everybody says the same thing.
It's what they say. But you have to be happy, my friend.
I have to be.
Because the Patriots did not get to number 7.
That is correct.
Before your Pittsburgh Steelers over my New York Giants.
Now, Bud up there in north central Pennsylvania drank. He told me that the Patriots would be setting a record no matter what this Super Bowl. If they won, they would have got the 7th. So thank goodness they didn't do that. But they lost, making them, I think, the biggest losers in the Super Bowl, the most Super Bowl losses of any team. So good for them. But I mean, they get there.
Exactly.
All right. So the game, I don't know.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I had fun at the Thompsons, of course. Good food.
Our food. I think I told you we had a Seattle hot dog.
How were they? Good.
That was good.
Good snappy hot dog.
Yeah, good hot dog. It was toasted bun, cream cheese, caramelized onions, and jalapenos on that hot dog.
Oh, very nice.
And then Kelly's Boston cream pie.
Did your head sweat when you ate them?
No.
Okay, and the
Did
jalapenos did not work.
Boston cream pie was very good. She made an entire big cake
Wow.
thing of it. That was good. All right, now music.
Yeah.
So the before pregame stuff, Green Day played. Riker was very excited. Green Day is his favorite group.
I saw a little of that. It was good.
The lead singer, Billy Joe,
Yeah.
his hair, lots of hair. I've never seen him with so much hair in my life. That's what I
think he bleaches it.
I think he does too.
Oh.
He teases it, doesn't he? Just like I tease you, Neil. Still, we don't need America the Beautiful or any other extra songs before the game. Just sing the Star Spangled Banner. I'm still on that. Charlie Puth.
Yeah, who was that guy?
I've never heard of him, but I wrote down elevator Muzak version of the Star Spangled Banner. And by the way, the flyover was timed perfectly. Those jets hit it right when they should, right at the end. Perfection.
I didn't. I was like, who's this guy? And I walked away.
And then the halftime show was Bad Bunny. I've seen him on SNL a couple times. Now I don't speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know whether this guy is a good technical singer or not.
Okay.
I mean, the beats to the music is good Latin beat. I like those, but I don't know if he's a good singer. Like I knew Raul when he sang in Spanish.
Yeah.
Beautiful voice, everything's great. Don't know if he's any good.
It's kind of a. But the other thing about the show was, I think it was for the TV. You know what I mean? It was like kind of produced, like kind of like that. That seems to be the general gist these days. Like the Weeknd did the same thing. It was like if you, it's like
if you were in the
audience.
Stadium, you couldn't follow or really understand, I guess.
But anyway,
and cameos, Lady Gaga showed up, and Ricky Martin.
Yeah, we like
hey, how about him? I guess he's still getting work. Good for him.
He looked good too, Ricky.
He always has. Now the commercials, Neil.
Yeah. What was your favorite one?
Oh, favorite? That's a tough one. I'm going to go with the Goodwill Duncan.
Yeah, I thought that
one
was good.
With Ben Affleck. Lots of 90s cameos and very on point bad digital de-aging of everyone. I thought that was part of the joke. I thought that was pretty good.
I thought the Pringles one was good with what's the face? Sabrina
Carpenter.
Yeah.
I didn't even write that one down. But it started out to me with the singing clumps of hair and manscaping.
I did not see that.
That
one.
was like the very first one, and I'm like, we're seeing clumps of hair that we know where they're from singing to us about manscaping. Woof, woof. And then the Ben Stiller
I didn't see
band
that
one made Kelly laugh out loud.
I didn't see that either. I don't pay attention. I had to today. I did my research on the best ones.
You went back and looked at the YouTube compilation.
Yeah, whatever it was. I kind of.
Did it have the singing toilets?
Yes, the singing toilets.
About stay hydrated, look at your pee.
Good pee. It was very important.
I mean,
I'm surprised there's one that you haven't talked about.
Well, hold on. I have Jurassic Park and Xfinity Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was done with that one.
That was okay. Andy Samberg at the end of the show showed up as Neil Diamond putting Hellman's mayo on everything. That got a what the heck did I just see?
Yeah, that was good. That was interesting.
All right, so which one?
I'm surprised the William Shatner one you or did not see. Did not get
William Shatner.
Oh, you need to see this, my friend. I'll just leave it at that.
I don't know why I missed that one. I'm totally blanking.
Raisin Bran. Go watch it.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe I missed that.
I'm shocked because this has you written all over this one.
I will. I'm writing it down. Shatner. There we go. And overall, Neil.
Yes.
Just the ones that tried to be sentimental, claptrap. I'm done with. Don't do that. Like the Budweiser Eagle horse thing.
Yeah,
I did not care for that.
No.
And then did you bet on the game?
I did.
And
we won.
Woohoo!
I had Seattle.
Good job.
I took Seattle, yeah.
And I did the squares.
And the squares, I did not win on the squares. The Algerodi squares, it was. I thought it was going to be fixed because Perel's won the first, halftime, and third. But thank goodness Justin DeMarco pulled out the.
It sounds fixed to me.
I know.
I haven't seen the squares, but I did end up, and I won $200.
Oh, good for you!
So I got my money back.
This is the ready.
Yes, it's a new iteration, all online. But yeah, the guy paid me Venmo today. So
wow,
that's good. So I think that's all we.
So Randy doesn't have to collect the money. Like he loved doing that job.
Of course he did. Anything collecting money, that's all he likes to do.
Your 60 days Dunning letter.
Let's go to commercial already.
All right, Jess wants us to go to a commercial, and when we do, we're going to come back and have some more fun. What do you say?
Woohoo!
OCB Enterprises is proud to present an OCB streaming original romance movie, Podcasting for Love.
Scott, all you do is work on this podcast. Sure, it's a global sensation, but don't you need some romance in your life?
Romance? Who has time for romance when Scruffy has me editing out all of your burps?
Oh, come on, Scott. Life isn't about having the perfect podcast. What about the cute baker from the OCB kitchens? What's her name? Kelly, right? She practically winks at you every time she brings us cinnamon rolls.
That wasn't a wink. She probably had a crumb in her eye.
Oh, please. She practically spells out, "Ask me out," in powdered sugar on that last croissant. Oh, here she comes.
Hey, Kelly, those cupcakes look, frosted.
Thanks, Scott. I've been practicing my frosting skills since kindergarten. Neil texted that you needed to see me?
He did he? Well, Neil thought, I thought maybe you'd like to go out sometime, like on a non-podcast related date?
I thought you'd never ask. This cafe is really charming.
Oh no, Scruffy says I need to re-record the Larry McLaughlin voice for the latest podcast episode.
Right now?
I'm sorry, Kelly, but this podcast is my life.
I thought I could be a part of your life, too.
Scott, what are you doing back in the podcast studio? I'm sure Kelly loves being ghosted for a microphone.
She doesn't understand.
Understand what?
What don't you understand about not understanding?
Go fix this before she finds someone who does understand her.
Kelly, wait!
What are you doing here at the OCB kitchens? Shouldn't you be off with Scruffy recording your 400th take of I'm Excellent and Exceptional?
I thought this podcast was the most important thing in my life. But then I met you, and I realized that I want my life to have some sugar in it. The kind you bake.
Are you saying I'm your cinnamon roll?
Exactly.
Is this the end of the movie?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good. Now you two can finally kiss. No tongue.
Podcasting for Love. Available now on the OCB streaming app. Neil, I saw you perusing that Frederick magazine. Isn't that just like the best magazine ever?
It really is very well put together, and editing is to die for.
It is fantastic, and you're going to have to make room on the wall for another collect, buddy. And we're back. Welcome back to the OC Bombers podcast. We're available on all of your favorite podcasting apps. No, what were you saying?
You should have such problems.
All right, Neil, on the 2 weeks we've been away on the cruise, whatever, I did not hear one knock-knock joke.
Really?
So I'm dying for some right now.
All right, we'll give you two then. You ready? Hey, Scotty, knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Art.
Art who?
R2D2.
Star Wars knock, knock. Love it.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Is this a knock, knock?
I'm just reading them.
Okay, I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
I'm the idiot.
I guess that's what
what it's saying.
Okay.
And I know two people
named
Jody and Jill that would agree.
We have another 11 months of this. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be.
It's great. I love these jokes. But you know what else I love is
What's
opening up that feedback machine. All right, Neil. So, yes. Oh, did I mention that we won Best of Frederick magazine?
Yes. Congratulations.
Best podcast. Well, we were a finalist in the Frederick News Post Best of the Best voting. Thank you again for that, because this Wednesday, Neil and I and our spouses, we are going to the little soiree to schmooze it up there.
Now, all right, I'll just ask the question. Blazer or no blazer for Kelly?
There is a blazer jacket that she is wearing, yes.
Okay.
I saw it today, and it is to die for.
Oh, good. Very good.
It is.
Are you guys going to be matching, or I mean, what are you?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Also, our last episode, we had Pickleball Bree on,
That's
and she said that you playing pickleball, Neil gets to everything. Well, then we did play after that episode.
Yeah.
And after she and I played you and whoever your partner was, she said, I take back what I said about Neil getting every shot. So she
I didn't hear.
kinda-
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of the pickleball breed, we had our friend Dick, Pickleball Dick.
Pickleball Dick, yeah.
Listen to the podcast, and he has given
Oh.
he has given us a gift for our podcast museum. Is that
Yeah,
what-
we love gifts, by the way.
So it is a lava lamp, but this lava lamp, my friends, is this is like circa 1960s. I mean, I don't even.
It's very vintage.
Very vintage. We are not leaving this plugged in. For those who watch This Is Us, you'll get the reference. The dad died from that.
Yeah. So the lava at the bottom is starting to congeal and rise.
It's been what? How long has it been now? A half hour, maybe?
Yeah. So Neil, maybe you got to plug that in like at dinner time.
I'm not leaving it unattended.
Nor should you. I concur. I concur with that.
But thank you, Dick. Very nice. And it's
Yes, thank you.
we just had to get that away. It's a very phallic symbol in the museum. It could be the most phallic symbol.
The most phallic thing here, besides the picture of the social justice warrior
right.
Ryan.
His head is kind of
Also, little sister Jill chimed in because Bree mentioned about tipping servers. That Jill, she likes the European model as well, where it's just kind of tacked on. Usually, 5-10% tops,
Right.
not that much. So tipping still a big topic for us.
It always will be.
Also, Neil, up there in north central Pennsylvania, drink that Woodlands Bank in Hughesville, Neil. It's not only Deb listening.
Okay.
She's got a little fan club going for us. Pam and Liz and more people at the bank
Really?
are listening to us. So shout out
Wow.
to everybody at the Woodlands Bank in
Thank you.
Hughesville, Pennsylvania.
Thank you. We'll come for samples.
Neil, also while we were away, did
Wow.
you see this?
What?
Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
is now the 22nd person to win an EGOT.
Wow.
He won a Grammy for Best Music Film Producing, the documentary of music by John Williams.
Oh, very nice.
So he got that. So he's got the Emmy, Oscar, Tony, and now he's got the Grammy. He's an EGOT.
You're so close, Scotty. You got the FIGOT.
If
one
only I
day.
could be like Spielberg, Neil.
One day.
Now it's time for Neil's Top 65 Albums of All Time.
Right. So now we're up on number 61. We're going to do 2 albums today, Scotty. 61 and 60, okay?
Before you get to those,
Yes.
I did listen to Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Deja Vu
and?
last week. Great harmonies,
Yeah.
as always. The songs, to me, a couple of them veered into Santana-like and country rock sound.
Yeah.
But to me, it wasn't quite, like Santana has that sound perfected.
Mm-hmm.
And, hippy-dippy vibes throughout. So, yeah, it was fine. It was
Very
great.
nice.
All right, so what do we got this week? Two.
Two. And both these albums are double albums. And these are both also what I would call...
Oh, is that breaking a rule of some sort?
No.
Okay.
These are also 2 foundational albums, also what I would call. So this first one, 61, Songs in the Key of Life. It's the 18th studio album by the American singer-songwriter, musician Stevie Wonder.
Yes, Stevie. That's a good one.
It was released on September 28th, 1976. So what this album won all sorts of accolades. Actually, he won a Grammy, but he's the only person who's ever had 3 album of the years consecutive of 3 albums in a row.
That's Stevie.
It's unbelievable.
What was the big song from this album?
Sir Duke.
Oh,
I Wish.
love that song. Isn't she lovely?
Isn't
Is
she
that on
lo-
it?
isn't she lovely?
Oh. Superstition isn't on that one though, is it? I don't think
it's
it is,
not.
no.
That's on that might be on Intervisions. Anyway, this album, I kind of didn't actually own this album back in the day.
Let me guess, you stole it from Big Sister Deb.
No.
Oh.
This was another part of my. I didn't buy a lot of albums. I taped a lot of albums. So I would buy the Memorex 90-minute tapes.
Yes. Is it live or is it Memorex?
And you could buy one album on each side, 45 minutes, which was about an album thing. But this was I had on both sides. I got the album from Gil's sister Lenora. I taped it from her, and I had the tape. This was kind of those albums I just kind of listened to by myself. None of my friends were into it. I just kind of listened to it. But, and I just loved it. But what this album, Stevie Wonder, and this album always reminds me of was a music teacher talked about music, not like an instrumental teacher. He talked about music history, Mr. Gibson.
Okay.
So Mr. Gibson was this African American, right out of Central Casting, cardigan sweater, grayish like afro. Baby Neil, stop making fun of things. Like he just like put everybody in its place. But
what was he your to sir with love?
I guess so. But we learned like about classical music, jazz, pop music, everything.
They don't do that anymore.
And it was like it was the greatest class, Mr. Gibson. I learned so much. And once again, he didn't take any crap from anybody, and we would just joke around. Matter of fact, I got my nickname from one of my nicknames in high school was Igor. Right? I think you knew that.
Yes.
And because I made fun of like Igor Stravinsky. And he's like, baby Neil, are you going to do the Igor thing again?
Isn't it pronounced Igor?
Anyway, so another interesting story about this album. I went out when I had the CD, I taught Josh how to drive a stick car in the Nissan Sentra.
Yeah.
During the 2 hours of this album, just playing over and over again.
Like, Dad, I'm tired of Sir Duke. Come on.
No, it was great, man. It was great. So anyway, Stevie Wonder, fantastic, number 61.
Tell me more, Papu.
Number 60.
Number 60.
From the band, Derek and the Dominoes, Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs, released in November 9th of 1970.
Eric Clapton.
So, yeah, Eric Clapton. So this is a 77-minute album.
Wow, that's long.
Yeah, and it's has all these songs in his albums. I never owned this album growing up. I didn't even tape this album because all the songs you would listen to on the radio, you heard all this stuff. So this album, Eric Clapton just came out of Cream and Delaney Bobby, and he wanted to like this kind of be get away from like incognito, and it became with Derek and Dominoes. Mm-hmm. But the big thing, they went down to Miami and recorded this. But Dwayne Allman joined the sessions. He's on 11 of 14 of these of the songs on this album. Though. That the famous song Layla.
Yeah,
that's Dwayne Allman.
Oh, that's an Allman brother doing it.
Yeah.
Huh.
So the whole album is just classic rock, reminds me of everything. But this album, although I love it, this spot is really an homage to Eric Clapton, who I love.
Is Clapton anywhere else on the list, or we'll have to find out?
Funny you should ask. But the Eric, no, I'll give it to you right now. He is on the list. He's on it 3 other times.
Okay.
But not as a solo artist.
Wow. Ooh. It's not like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame where you can get in with each band and solo.
As a matter of fact, he's the only person has three inductions into the Hall of Fame with the Yardbirds, Cream, and as a solo artist.
Solo, yeah, but not Derek.
Not Derek. Well, Derek, they only had one album.
That doesn't seem to matter.
But this was like kind of the super group of the day. And by the way, this is the one of 3 super groups on the list, and Eric Clapton's in 2 of them.
Wow.
I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
These are little nuggets I'm giving you, isn't it? Right?
Those are big nuggets that digest and.
But anyway, Eric Clapton. If I had more lists on my thing, he'd be like 2 or 3 albums deep into my collection.
Now, when you said double albums, I was hoping number 60 would be Manilow Alive. Did you ever have that one?
No, Lisa probably did.
Yeah.
But speaking of Lisa, I've seen Eric Clapton probably 5 to 10 times in my life. Loved him. He was always on the circuit, the Garden, the Coliseum. But we saw him one time at Jones Beach, and one of Lisa's favorite songs is the song "Wonderful Tonight" off the album Slow Hand.
Yeah, that's a great song.
She missed the song. She was in the bathroom when it came on, but she came back. She's like, I hate this song, but all the ladies in the bathroom sang every word to the song, and she always remembers that. I always remember hearing that song about her time listening to that song in the bathroom.
While she's in the bathroom. I'm sure she'll appreciate that being on the podcast.
Now, of course, we like to have... Thank you. That's number 60. Now, of course, we like to have some trivia.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Oh, before we get to the trivia, I'm sorry.
Before that...
One thing we forgot to do last week.
One thing.
Well, a lot of things. Was we had had the OCB podcast fan meter for the top 65.
That's right. Yeah,
so
you started that.
What we're doing, we're having rated what Lisa would think, what you and my sister Linda would think. We'll give you one because you would think it's the same demographic. We're adding Tori, our favorite
hipster and guitarist for OCBC,
and also Randy because we love his opinion. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so last week. We gave it a score of 2 because I think that you and Lisa and
a score of 2 out of what?
2 out of 4.
Okay.
Randy's like, this is not Neil Diamond.
Yeah, he wouldn't like it. No.
And Tori would be like kind of like it's too
I don't
too
think he likes it.
commercial. All right, so this
I
week
agree.
This week we have Songs of the Key of Life and Layla, and both of them going to get a 1.5 on the list because I don't think Lisa would not like Layla. She would not. Songs of the Key of Life. It's a long album, and there's a lot of instrumentals, some deep songs that I love, but she wouldn't be into it. I gave you and Linda a 0.5 on these ones. So I think you kind of might like
just due to length.
Yeah, the length. And Derek and Dominoes. You got to be. I mean, there's like the Key to the Highway. It's a 10-minute blues song.
Oh, okay, all right.
You need to be vested.
You got to tuck in for those.
And I gave Tori. I think Tori would like both these albums. I think
I could see that.
These are right in his wheelhouse.
Could see that.
And I think Randy, not Neil Diamond or Night Ranger.
He might say, "Who's Stevie Wonder?"
All right, so that's a 1.5. All right, so once again, now we're going to start with a little trivia because I know you like
trivia.
I know you like the trivia with the for the Neil on the Stick.
Neil on the Stick. Let's do it.
So we have a little Stevie Wonder and Eric Clapton trivia mixed together. Which 1970s Stevie Wonder's masterpiece did Eric Clapton eventually cover on his 2011 album Clapton? Was it A, Superstition, B, I Believe, When I Fall in Love It Will Be Forever, C, Living in a City, or D, Higher Ground?
I want to go with A, Superstition.
No, that would be wrong. By the way, that was done by
I know somebody covered that.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, okay.
No, they did Higher Ground.
Okay, I don't know. I just feel like I can hear Superstition.
Answer B is I
Believe
Believe is When I Fall in Love. Clapton included a rendition of his classic from Stevie's Talking Back album on his own 19th studio album. So, all right, last one now.
No Neil on the Stick.
No Neil on the Stick.
Done.
We can't give this away, can we?
No, we can't even give them away.
Which iconic Beatles song featuring a famous lead guitar solo by Eric Clapton was covered by Stevie Wonder on his 1970 album Signed, Sealed, and Delivered? Was it A, Something, B, Here Comes the Sun, C, Let It Be, or D, While My Guitar Gently Weeps?
D.
That is correct.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, I knew he played on that one. And that's Neil's top 65 album.
This is going fabulously.
I like it. I hope people are listening to these albums.
Maybe it's halfway through. I'll put out like a best of these things sometime.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
I think you should. Now, Neil, we haven't done this in a while. We're going to channel our inner Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert.
Okay.
I know both of them have passed away, but yes, we're going to do some movie reviews. We've done this on video. We've done this on the podcast. Out of 4 stars, some movies, just real quick, because people want to know our opinions, and we want to tell people to see some movies.
Oscar
right?
season's coming up.
All right, the first one I have on the list is One Battle After Another. So that's Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
Yes.
Out of 4 stars, what would you give it?
3.75.
I gave it 2 out of 4. I said it's Oscar bait, and I'm not biting on it. I thought it was a bit boring, and the only good thing was car chase at the end. It was a little different.
Oh, the car chase was phenomenal.
Yeah, but yeah.
And you didn't like Sean Penn's character? Over the top. It was over the top.
No, I thought it was just too caricaturish and ridiculous. It didn't do anything for me.
Okay.
All right. The next on the list is Frankenstein or Frankenstein.
Right. That was on Netflix.
Del Toro on Netflix. I gave it 3 out of 4.
Yeah, I'm like 3.5. I loved it. LOVE.
Yeah, sexy monster.
Yeah, great.
Did you think he was a little bit sexy there?
Hubba hubba.
And Oscar Isaac as Dr. Frankenstein.
I'm an Oscar Isaac fan. I watch anything.
So is Kelly.
Anything he's in, I watch.
He was good. He was not quite over the top. He pulled it back.
He's my Ed Norton of the 25s.
He's your new Ed Norton. All right, the next movie, also a Netflix movie, Knives Out, Wake Up, Dead Man.
Yeah, done with these.
Oh, I gave it 3.5 out of 4. I thought the Prince Charles guy, the main guy, he was very good. I thought it was entertaining, trying to figure out who did it, blah, blah, blah.
Done with these.
You didn't like it?
No.
Wow, okay. The next one is Weapons. Did you see that?
I did not.
So this has Josh Brolin and Ruth from Ozark in it.
Okay.
It's creepy, fun. I give it 3 out of 4. And Amy, I believe her name is Madigan, got nominated for Best Supporting Actress for her role in this movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
She's very, very good.
Weapons.
Very creepy. Weapons. Watch it. The next one I have is Black Bag. It is a spy thriller with Michael Fassbender and Kate Blanchett.
I want to see that.
It's very good, directed by Steven Soderbergh.
Was
It's
that,
good, tight.
Is that on Peacock?
I believe it might be on Prime, but it's a good, tight spy thriller. I give
love
it
those.
3 out of 4.
I love that actor
Yes,
too,
yeah.
by the way. Fassbender.
Good. Fassbender. Now, another one in the horror category is Together.
Yeah, I recommend this to you.
So Dave Franco and Allison Brie, I thought it was trippy and different. I gave it 2.5 out of 4.
I'll give it 3. I think it was fine. I don't like horror movies, but I thought it was. Yeah, it was.
There was just some weird stuff.
Yeah.
To me, I felt like I needed just a little more explanation of what was going on, but they left it ambiguous.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is Song Sung Blue. I have not seen this, but you did.
Yes.
And you said I should.
I think it's a 3. I think she won she's got an Academy Award nomination for the Best Actress.
Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
But Hugh Jackman did not get one.
No,
for it.
but by the way, it's a feel-good movie. You'll like it. I think it's fine. It's great.
Okay,
The
I
3.
will check it out at some point. Also, Marty Supreme. I did not see it, but you have.
Great. That's a 3.75. I think Chalamet should win the Oscar for that. I tell you what, he's quite the actor.
That young kid, he gets it done, doesn't he?
He's got some chops.
Another Netflix movie that we have both seen, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Now, this has been out there a while.
Jess and Soph.
I gave it 2 out of 4. I thought it had a good story, decent themes. The songs are earworms that stick with you. Not horrible, but I didn't think it was great. But you have seen it with your granddaughter.
Yeah, I mean, you got to see it with a 6 and 4-year-old acting. It's like watching. It's like watching Rocky Horror Picture Show. They're acting out why it's on TV. It's fabulous.
I was trying to do the dances,
and yeah, they're not even in altered states. I mean, sugar, okay, but
so yeah, that was fine. And then we talked about this last summer, the Toxic Avenger movie, the redo with Peter Dinklage and Kevin Bacon in it as a janitor who gets nuclear waste on him and becomes this superhero. Over the top practical gore and social satire. I gave it 2 out of 4. A little slow, but. Okay. And then a twofer here. Kelly and I saw Send Help.
Yeah, this was the one in the theater. Okay.
Yeah, Rachel McAdams stars in it, directed by Sam Raimi. I give it 3.5 out of 4.
Wow.
Good thriller with some horror touches in it.
Uh-huh.
But then we're going to juxtapose that with the Hallmark movie, Lost in Paradise, which I give 3 out of 4. Lacey Chabert is in it. She's a fashion CEO who crash lands on a deserted island with a chef.
Oh, my goodness.
Guess what?
What?
Spoiler alert, they fall in love.
Oh, really? Really? And they kiss at the end?
Yeah, there was a lot of kissing in it, and they totally glossed over the plane crash. Usually that's a big turning point in those movies when you end up on a desert island. Very intense. No, it was like all of a sudden, hey, something's happening, and then fade to black, wake up on the beach. So Hallmark
but I mean,
didn't do it there.
If Lacey wasn't in it, would it be a 2? Does they get an automatic point for the actress?
Lacey gets at least 2 stars.
Oh, really? So it's really a 1.
Yeah. And have you seen Let's Go documentary, the Mel Brooks, the 99-year-old man?
I have not seen that, no.
On HBO, it's 2 parts.
I need to watch that.
Each part is like an hour and 40 minutes. It's very good. 4 out of 4 stars.
Oh, I got to watch that.
Great retrospective.
I mean, Judd Apatow, right?
Yeah, Judd Apatow did it.
He does great stuff.
And Mel, he looks 99, but he's got so much energy, and he's still getting it done. Just love his movies. Oh, the last the movie was about climate change, but we don't have time to talk about.
How inconvenient that is. You get it?
No time to talk about climate change, Neil.
Oh, no.
Shocker.
Yeah, sorry, Soph.
Sorry, Soph.
All right, so next time we're going to get hey, we're still Frederick Magazine #1. We've got that for you.
Number 1.
We're going to go
We're
party
number 1
for our best of the best this week, and we're going to come back and tell you all about it, and we're going to have so much more fun next week, Neil. I can't wait to see you.
Me too. The lava lamp still hasn't worked.
Thank you for listening to the OC Bombers podcast. Spread the word. We're on Amazon, Apple, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Leave us feedback and comments. Until next time, so long. See you, Neil.
Bye, Scotty.